Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I know most of you might have been paying attention, but for those who haven't been paying attention, some important news about Ripple just came out. The world's 6th largest token by market cap has continued to decline from its March peak. This drop is in line with the price action seen in the broader crypto market, which has dropped by 5.7% over the same time frame. However, it's worth noting that Ripple actually has a rather strong catalyst many investors may want to consider. This is a make or break period for Ripple, and certain events may determine where the coin's future might lie. I, on my part, believe it is on the rise. But before we proceed, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a moment, but it goes a long way in helping my channel grow. Ripple Labs is a US-based technology company that develops the Ripple payment protocol and exchange network. About a decade ago, the comrade created its own digital currency called XRP to enable money transfers over the internet. The CEO at the time, Larsen, said, "We think this is the first viable alternative to correspondent banking." According to the company itself, Ripple provides one frictionless experience to send money globally using the power of blockchain technology. By joining Ripple's growing global network RippleNet, financial institutions can process their customers' payments anywhere in the world instantly, reliably, and cost-effectively. Banks and payment providers can use the digital asset XRP to further reduce their costs and access new markets. Ripple is a privately funded company with many well-known angel investors, including Andreessen Horowitz, Lightspeed Venture Partners, Google Ventures, and IDG Capital Partners. It's important to understand that these companies have invested in Ripple the company, not necessarily XRP the token. Revenue comes from professional services provided to financial network operators, software built to integrate legacy financial systems with Ripple, and by regular sales of the XRP token. In December 2020, the SEC sued Ripple and its executives, Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO, and Chris Larsen, executive chairman of Ripple's board of directors and former CEO and co-founder of Ripple, for alleged illegal sales of unregistered securities related to the XRP token. Ripple has an immense financial war chest to fund its legal defense and is giving the SEC all it can handle in the ongoing back-and-forth battle. Inevitably, the SEC suit overhang has taken a toll on the price of the XRP token, but with any minor Ripple court victory, we see signs of relief and the token bounces back. This catalyst is heavily linked to the updates recently provided from the ongoing case between the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, and Ripple, XRP's parent company. The crux of the case is that the SEC has alleged that Ripple executives engaged in unregistered securities filings, which effectively deemed XRP a security. Meanwhile, XRP executives have pushed back on this ruling because it would be precedent-setting in this sector. Interestingly, there have been some questionable developments in the proceedings. Empower Oversight, an organization that ironically attempts to be the checks and balances to help curb abuse of authority, reportedly released SEC emails tied to this case to the public. The contents of the emails showed that former SEC official William Hinman, one of the prominent individuals behind this lawsuit, reportedly violated various cautionary emails from the SEC ethics team, warning Hinman not to meet with his former employer. His former employer had promoted Enterprise Ethereum, which was not deemed to be a security according to the SEC. This is far from finished. This case between Ripple and the SEC has begun to look like a legal case from a mid-budget Hollywood movie. It's only gotten juicier as it drags out. This is ambiguous news for investors in XRP, but these developments certainly paint an interesting picture. At the very least, these updates show that things don't appear to bode well for the regulators looking to claim XRP is a security. An interesting point that has been raised is that the fact that Ethereum and other top tokens have not been targeted by the SEC, despite being large in size and scale, is something of a paradox that investors in the entire crypto community have been contending with for some time. How this precedent-setting case is ultimately resolved will likely send ripples, unintended, through the entirety of the crypto world. Twitter is often not the place to find rational, level-headed posts on any subject, but XRP Twitter inhabits a class of its own. The swarm of Ripple devotees is called the #XRP Army, and they're quick to defend the company and promote the token. Many claims are amazingly outlandish, with some of them making the assumption that the token will become the standard for all finance in the future. There are 4 common misunderstandings about Ripple and XRP that cloud understanding of the token's adoption in the real world. we need to carefully scrutinize any announcements of institutions or central banks employing these products. Can we really infer XRP use in these cases? The first error is that RippleNet guarantees XRP use. Most announcements of Ripple deals are referring to the RippleNet Global Payment Network. RippleNet is an established product that enables 200-plus financial institutions worldwide to make faster, lower-cost payments across 40 countries. However, RippleNet does not automatically use XRP. That requires the implementation of another dedicated product called ODL. Through the On-Demand Liquidity or ODL service, RippleNet leverages the digital asset XRP as a bridge between two currencies, allowing you to eliminate pre-funding of destination accounts, reduce operational costs, and unlock capital. Ripple hopes that RippleNet will be a Trojan horse for ODL and XRP adoption, but I found little evidence of this happening. Conversely, there are strong reasons banks would not adopt XRP. First, utilizing an instrument in the US government's regulatory crosshairs would be an ill-advised strategy. Also, since XRP is a public and transparent blockchain, financial organizations would be sensitive about broadcasting their transactions. Finally, most institutions would avoid committing themselves to a public market asset with a history of wild price swings driven by retail investors. But all is not lost. We observer participants can only wait and see if the SEC will back down in this case, with what appears to be a rather glaring conflict of interest argument building for the defense. Given the current deadlines, it appears this case has at least one more month to go before a decision is made. However, as we've seen in the past, deadlines can change, and this saga could continue much longer than anyone wants. For the average coin holder and potential buyers, it's wise to know that these developments are undoubtedly bullish for XRP investors. If the SEC suit is resolved either by a settlement or outright victory, there will likely be intense retail action. History shows a distinct and repeated pattern of price increases with any glimmer of good news in the SEC case. For example, in April 2021, Ripple won a legal battle for access to SEC discussions on defining crypto assets as securities. That news coincided with an explosive 75% rally in 30 hours. On May 30, 2021, when Ripple stopped the SEC from accessing certain legal records, XRP jumped 13%. In October 2021, Judge Sarah Netburn issued a ruling in favor of Ripple Labs, and it triggered a 17% rally in XRP's price. In early February this year, we saw XRP gain 30% after Ripple got permission to explain the fair notice defense versus the SEC. And most recently, the price increased 8% on March 11th when the SEC's motion to strike Ripple's fair notice affirmative defense was denied by Judge Annalisa Torres. It is a tad ambiguous, but for those who have been looking for a catalyst to jump on with XRP, this news certainly seems like what they should be paying very close attention to. To be on the safe side, we should all know that Ripple is a token with either massive upside or significant downside from here. Investors can prudently buy now and sell when Ripple has settled or won the case. That's all for today, guys. Kindly like and leave a comment in the comments section if you have any questions. Turn on the notification bell for quick updates such as this.